Hello, I'm Vincent Creel, Public Affairs Manager for the City of Biloxi, here to deliver today's report for Monday, February 22nd, 2021. We'll have the latest on the COVID-19 numbers and vaccinations. We'll have more about the City Council meeting on Tuesday and the upcoming city elections, and we'll take you for a ride on the Point Cadet fishing bridge. But we begin today with road work. CSX has announced that the Oak Street rail crossing will be closed Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, so the rail company can't perform maintenance at the crossing. Those traveling Oak Street, where infrastructure work is already underway south of the railway, should use Crawford Street or Division Street. While in town, we're told CSX also will install permanent closures at the Dorries and Nixon crossings, which the city recently closed. Please use care and patience on Point Cadet roadways, where a host of infrastructure work is underway now. We'll have more in a minute, but let's pause here for the COVID-19 update.
242 new cases of the coronavirus were reported statewide today by the Mississippi State Department of Health, and nearly 1,000 new cases have been reported statewide since Friday. No new deaths were reported today, and the death total since mid-March statewide now stands at more than 6,500. This chart shows the total number of positive tests and deaths statewide since the crisis began. This chart shows the 14-day track on cases statewide. In Harrison County today, the State Health Department reports 16 new cases of the virus in the last 24 hours, making the county total more than 16,300 since mid-March. 269 COVID-19 deaths have now been reported in Harrison County since all this began in mid-March. Here is the 14-day chart for Harrison County. As of February the 19th, the State Health Department reports that 521 patients with the coronavirus are hospitalized statewide. This number is up by 3 from the State Department's last report, which was February the 18th. But those hospitalized along the coast continue to decrease. 50 are reported in coast hospitals, and 18 of those patients are in intensive care units. The State Health Department, as of this recording, has not updated the number to have presumed to have recovered from the virus since February the 15th. Since that date, however, more than 260,000 are presumed to have recovered from COVID-19. As for the vaccinations, the State Health Department reports that more than 487,000 of either the first or second dose of the COVID-19 vaccination has been administered in Mississippi. Vaccinations for the coronavirus are continuing to be administered at the Mississippi Coast Coliseum, some local health providers, and at the Walmart Supercenter Pharmacy on C.D. Switzer Drive. For links to appointments or for more information about vaccination, visit the city's website or call 877-978-6453. Vaccinated or not, continue to follow all safety guidelines. Continue to wear a face mask, covering both your nose and your mouth. Wash your hands often. Avoid social gatherings. And if you feel sick, stay home. Remember, research is still being done on the virus and the vaccinations. So be responsible and do your part to help stop the spread of the coronavirus.
On Friday afternoon, the Biloxi Republican and Democratic Executive Committees approved their slate of candidates for the April 6 party primaries. 3 elected officials, Mayor Andrew Fofo-Gillich and Council members Dixie Newman of Ward 3 and Nathan Barrett of Ward 7, face no opposition in the upcoming elections. Ward 2 Council member Felix Gines faces an independent challenger in the general election coming up on June 8th. Only 4 wards will be casting ballots in the primaries on April 6th. They're all Republican primaries, by the way, and they are wards 1, 4, 5, and 6. You can see the complete list of candidates and where and when to vote on the city's website. Click on the voter information link. Of note, absentee balloting is now available at Biloxi City Hall weekdays from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Some registered voters are eligible to vote by absentee ballot because of age, health, work demands, temporary relocation for educational purposes, or their affiliation with the U.S. Armed Forces. For details on whether you are eligible to vote absentee, contact Municipal Clerk Stacy Thacker via email at sthacker@biloxi.ms.us or call 228-435-6254. The Biloxi City Council, by the way, meets on Tuesday afternoon at 1:30. You can see the agenda on the city's website, and you can watch the meeting as it happens by clicking on the live button on the city website Tuesday at 1:30. The replay will be shown that night at 9 on BTV. That's Tuesday night at 9 on BTV, and the full recording of the meeting also will be available on the city's YouTube page. The City Council faces nearly 4 dozen measures on the agenda. Several involve equipment for the Biloxi Police Department, measures involving ongoing infrastructure work, and there's an agreement between the Harrison County Board of Supervisors and the city regarding the new concrete pathway that will run from Oak Street to the Biloxi Small Craft Harbor. You will recall this section of walkway will use a concept that involves the seawall itself. We leave you today with a ride on another location along the Biloxi waterfront. Some people call it the Point Cadet Fishing Pier, but we've always known it as the Point Cadet Fishing Bridge. It's a $9 million FEMA-funded amenity that was dedicated in April 2013, 8 years after Hurricane Katrina destroyed the original bridge. The bridge is 9/10 of a mile long. It features 2 11-foot vehicle lanes bordered by 2 5-foot ADA accessible sidewalks. You'll find turnarounds at the halfway point and at the end of the bridge. Enjoy the trip. Stay safe, and we'll see you here again on Friday.